What's up everybody? Today we're going to be making this polka dot generator. Now, I found a couple ways to do this online when I was researching it for myself way back when. Everything seemed kind of overcomplicated and used a lot of math nodes. I felt there was a much simpler way to do this, so I found out how to do my own method and want to share that with you. The final generator will be on Patreon, but feel free to follow along with this tutorial and learn how I created it. I'll also be using this cool node preview add-on, which I have a link in the bio below if you're interested. It is an affiliate link. For anybody looking to get better at nodes in Blender, I highly recommend it because it makes the process a lot easier. But let's dive into how to make this generator now. So first up, I just have a scene with a plane here, and I'm just going to be using that to kind of illustrate the polka dots. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a material over here so that we have this kind of just default principle BSDF. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a Veroni texture. So I'm just going to search Veroni texture and I'm going to pull that in there. I'm going to move that over here. Now I have Node Wrangler add-on enabled, so if I hit Control T, you'll see that it kind of automatically creates this for me. I'm going to switch mine over to UV. You can use whatever works best for you and your object. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this Veroni texture here and we're going to put it into a color ramp. So I'm going to go ahead, hit Shift A, look for color ramp. We're going to go ahead and plug this into the color ramp. I'm going to plug the distance into the factor here. Then I'm going to come over here to where it says linear, and then I'm going to do constant. So we're going to go ahead, grab this node here, and we're just going to go ahead and pull that over. And you can see that we're starting to kind of get our polka dot pattern there. So let's go ahead, take this color from the color ramp here, and we're going to plug that into the base color of our material. And what you can see is that the polka dots look kind of random and not uniform, and that's actually a pretty simple fix. Down here we have this random option. We can go ahead and drag this randomness option down, and what it'll do is give us this uniform polka dot pattern. However, this is useful to kind of mix with random, as you saw with the character I displayed in the beginning. Here we can play with the scale to make our polka dots bigger or larger, and let's go ahead, turn this randomness down. And if you want your polka dots to be closer to one another, you can adjust this here. I found that the sweet spot is about between 0.1 and 0.5. So if I go ahead and bring this up to maybe 0.35, and then I put in a large number here on the scale, for example 50, you can see we get almost a halftone pattern. And that's really all there is to it. Now how I went ahead and added color is I went ahead and I pulled this over, and then I added a mix RGB. And you can use this color as a factor. So I went ahead, plugged this color into my final material there, and then I plugged my color here into the factor, and then I was able to kind of choose two colors from my polka dots, and you can do that to kind of create whatever color pattern you want. If you want to make your own generator like I have on Patreon, what you can do is you go ahead, grab this stuff here. You can hit Control G. What that's going to do is group everything, and you'll see that you have a group input here. So then you can just start dragging things you want to control into here. So if you want to control the scale, you can go ahead, grab that scale, grab that random, and then when you press tab to come back out, you can control that from out here. You can also input the colors as well if you want to control that. And that's kind of how I made this quick polka dot generator. I hope that's helpful for you. As usual, I love seeing what you create, so please tag me with anything you make on Instagram @SouthernShoddy. Thank you for watching.